All right, we're just raw dogging it. We're just going to finish the night out. Let's do it. This is seriously. He nuked it before I. All right, I guess we'll just. Oh, he just started another one. Jesus Christ. Here we go. Here we go. All right, let's drop the fucking screen on this. This one's called Batman Established All Facts. Share screen. He's not going yet. God. He wasn't even going fucking 2 seconds. Round 46. Did anyone catch the first one? Because I was just hitting play, fucking doing everything you gotta do to get this shit going. We're waiting for Batman. Waiting for Batman. What did he say? Tyree Sneed, Walford wannabe? What did he say before he nuked it? It had to have been something. Anyone? And did anyone catch it? That guy, did you catch it?
Catch what?
He just went live and he nuked it immediately after I'm fucking clickety click, 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 add fucking click, click. You know what I mean?
No, I didn't catch it. I came straight over here.
All right. We are in another holding pattern. Yeah, he nuked it right out of the gate.
So he must be super mad by now.
Mm-hmm. Something. Just walked in with the dog. Just walked in, took a bite of my carne asada nachos, gave some to the dog, and sat down. Here we are. All right. Okay. Fuck you, Ad.
All right, so we'll try to stay current, I guess.
Unless it's on an even playing field where I'm heard and my words are acknowledged. I've brought everything that's a fact. Like I said, nobody's disagreeing. There is no debate on any matter. Like I said, what's going on? This is a professional public platform, remember, mind you. Everything that you're doing is being watched and monitored. Like I said, it's all being documented. It's all going to be sent to my attorney. So again, this is a completely professional environment. I would like to know if folks are typing so much, right? What is any of this other stuff? My email has not, that's a private email. It has nothing to do with this. Like I said, these folks are saying they just listened to the whole program and then you
get out of his
email. What was the purpose of that? I'm telling you, these folks is in desperation, bro. They and they feelings because I'm making money. They're looking for every angle, and these folks is letting them do it. That's surreal. I mean, that's what world are we in? That's surreal. This is happening in front of everyone. I have not been silent about it. I've spoken publicly about it for years. Like I said, everything that they're doing, all these people are colluding together. It's collusion and conspiracy across state lines. Like I said, it's too easy, man. Y'all just giving me the victory in court. These folks really think they doing something. They really still type, but we just did a full program. What?
Yeah.
For hours.
Hours, yes.
Yeah, no. You got to go ahead and acknowledge reality. Like I said, the facts have been established. I never ever get on here and speak and it doesn't count. All my words count. My words matter, buddy. Acknowledge my words. You understand? I'm a superstar for a reason because people listen to me because I know what I'm talking about. Right. I've analyzed everything, right? I exposed all of the behaviors, all of it, all of the antics, right? I called them all out. Again, this is a professional public platform. Let's be professional, folks. We're all grown adults, right? Like I said, what's going on? Everything is serious business over here. It's official tissue. Like I said, 100% legit, richest, most wealthiest man on the planet to date, have all the wealth, all the equity. What do you mean? Nothing here is in question. That's why we don't even entertain energies like that over here. Like I said, this is probably going to be the last show I do that has a chat room. There's no purpose at all.
Oh shit.
So yeah, like I said, I'm not here for that, brother. I'm here for reality. I'm here to make money, and that's exactly what I'm doing. You understand? I'm the greatest in the world. 65 world records. Like I said, I work hard. I'll talk all I want. What do you mean? I'll talk. I'll continue to say the facts. I'll continue to prove reality. Like I said,
Yes, sir,
why
Sticky.
are these folks typing so much if you've been given the opportunity millions of times to come up here, prove who you are, and come talk? How does the trend change with your schedule? Imagine this, people. They say that, oh, they go to bed early or whatever. All of a sudden, your schedule changed for just today, and you go to an email. You don't allow me to speak. You don't dictate when I speak. You don't dictate reality. You're not on a platform where I can talk back, correct? But now you are. So here's the link, right? Like I said, let's have that same conversation. You said some things that aren't true, right? Which was called role reversal, tactic that I taught y'all that Illuminati uses, correct? And what you keep doing is you just keep on typing intermittently, right? You continue to do the same behaviors.
All right, he's got
Everything has
his
been
StreamYard
identified.
link
It's been assessed. It's been analyzed.
again.
We've had the discussion. I mean, what do you mean? Like what? That's not a conversation. It's clear as day. It's clear as day what you're doing, and you're not going to win. So, like
Who's
I said,
gonna jerk him
all of
off
that
tonight?
stuff is documented. Like I said, all of it will be
Sticky was
sent
supposed to.
to my attorney. It will be brought up in court. It is documentation furthering my cause and helping my case. There is no need for that. Again, the platform is right in front of you. This will be the last show where there is an open chat. These people claim they have so much to say.
That is
What's up?
All my life.
Come talk, man. There's a way to talk to folks. What? There's a way to treat people. There's a way to do things. There's nothing funny about what you're doing. There's nothing tough about what you're doing. Again, I make my money. I get paid. You control nothing over here. Nobody controls anything within my life but me. And these people get on keyboards and start doing the same behaviors. Like, what? Everything's been talked about. I'm good. I'm Gucci. I'm all right. So, like I said, what does that have to do with the open debate of the topic right here? The fact that the facts were established, and I've given y'all more than ample opportunity, I mean, for years, to talk, right? No, we
No, you
requested that
haven't.
people come prove who they are,
Yes,
come
Shamrock.
on this
Yes.
panel, on this show, to talk.
Shamrock. He's giving you multiple opportunities to masturbate with him on the phone.
Oh my god.
They just
So many
proved everything
opportunities
I
to
just
help
said
me
correct.
out.
You went to
Sorry.
an email after listening to an entire show and you didn't think to maybe type in the show? That tells reality right there, buddy. You listened to the full program. Why would you go after the show? There's no after hours parties over here. What is after the show or a different means of communication, right? Listen to the words I'm using. So that right there is the same exact thing. You keep repeating the same process. The conversation is here, and that's it. What's up? Exactly. I make
She's a
money.
fucking
My life is
catfish, you
beautiful.
ding dong.
I'm a boss. I'm handsome, and I'm beautiful. I
No,
don't have
you're
women
not.
problems. What?
He's almost using his Jenny and Green Bay voice right now, kind of.
This is the time to talk. After this, chat's going to be closed.
Chat's closed.
I don't have
Hoss.
time for that. I'm all right. These people are typing, but like I said, are you acknowledging my words? Or are you allowing me to speak? Can you imagine them getting on a computer doing this stuff?
I don't
and
have
then
to imagine.
thinking that they're doing something. How many different folks do you have to do this stuff online?
How
Like
many
honestly,
different
how come
folks?
none of you can stand
I
on
mean-
your own and just stand on business?
Everyone is not like the other.
One of these things
Like,
isn't.
why
the
do you
same.
not realize that like what you're doing has already been exposed and talked about publicly? You don't
Well, my
get
song
to
is
just
done.
keep doing whatever you want. That's not how it works.
Hey, we have a special guest star tonight. Weirdly in the morning. What's up, CIA?
I'm basement perping right now.
Oh no!
Top secret basement perping. Yeah,
Oh
Keep it
shit!
down.
yeah. Busy night. We just signed. We're bringing the 2028 Summer Olympics to the Red Triangle Entertainment Network. I've been working on that. Joey's freaking out. Chance. You know what? Let's just listen to him.
It's just a marathon of
Yeah, and then there's like
No.
this thing that you're supposed to be doing called like real work, but who's got time?
Yeah, who does that?
Oh, I thought Sticky was up here. We had some extracurriculars that we were in the midst of. I thought.
Oh no!
Okay, never mind.
Sticky
Right.
was up earlier on the last one. He's in chat. If he wants to come up, come up.
Like I
Yeah,
said, this stuff will not
I think he's
continue.
busy
Like I
helping
said,
Joey
this will
out.
be the last show with a chat, and I'm not even
I snapped on him last stream. Probably, maybe
Uh-oh.
that's why.
Mm.
going to be on here.
why? What
The
happened?
stress got to Sheriff.
The stress got to me for a second. I was trying to fucking sign out, and fuck, I got interrupted, and fucking.
Listen, yeah, and listen to Sheriff. He goes. I snapped at him for a second. You can hear it in his voice. The guy's fucking beaten. He's a beaten man. I mean, listen, there's no arguing. He's put in more than his fair share of time.
Yeah.
9
bad.
hours today. 9
Too bad,
hours.
Too bad.
Jesus Christ.
I've done my
Fuck's
time.
Yeah.
No, we all good.
I told Nega something that I just want to cordially invite you guys. Let's be like Joey and Cyrex. Just dream about like fantasy world. When I win the lottery and I go on my first annual perp tour, you guys are all invited. I'm just we're just gonna we're just gonna take a month off of work or whatever it is, 1 month off of life, and we're just gonna dedicate our time to fucking with these people, IRL, as the kids say, right? I mean, just hardcore, realistic. Let's bring it to Browntown, baby. I mean, come on.
Oh, that sounds
Let's
so
just
fun.
fucking do it.
So tempting.
Yeah, I know.
Speaking of the perping subject here right now, it's Sticky.
Oh,
Hey guys, CIA, I need you to get in there and do a gay opera.
I thought we were gonna. So apparently, Sticky has come into possession of a whole arsenal of Chance messages. Just can't believe he can't believe that another man would talk to Chance like this. But I'm going to say it right here: it wasn't it was not another man. She was very real.
You guys sound like Reagan.
Oh, this was great.
I want some French fried taters.
I just want to really quick. He makes it sound like he had this long drawn out conversation with this woman.
It was two introductory emails. You would have. I mean, just when I saw you would have thought they've been dating for the last 3 years.
Yeah, dude.
He's so demanding.
2 fucking messages. I'm gonna read them. Fuck this guy. So the first message is
You've had more.
Who?
Sorry. So the first message was, "Hey, it's me, Vivian. Hope you're doing well. How have you been?" Then he comes back with, hold on one moment, one morning. I gotta load him. Right away, immediately. He says,
"I have it here. We could actually we could act it out."
Oh my god, you guys are insane.
Right away,
You're hiding from your wives.
I know.
Fantastic.
No, mine's.
I really want to get through the live. Fuck.
I'm so sorry. Real quick though, I just want to clarify.
Nothing ever takes
More
longer
than
than
ample time.
Sticky saying real quick.
These people want to type things that they know
Yeah,
aren't
never
true.
mind.
Like I said, you're looking for a
Right
reaction,
on, guys. Thank you. I appreciate it.
and you won't get one.
Hey, where are you going?
I'm too good at this game, bro. I mean, I don't understand how someone hears what it is, and then, like I said, they just keep going. Like
not
I
going
said,
to be
you all
hijacked.
are very, very.
Not after this marathon. I'm not going to be hijacked. I will put my foot down. Oh, for real.
Just hell-bent on the same concept that's never going to happen. Ever. You will never gain leverage for court. You can't use the internet to try to do so either. Just like you can't just email my inbox anytime you want. That's not how it works. The minute that this evidence is presented to my attorney, I am guaranteed to win this federal lawsuit. These people
still open?
stop. I got them so triggered and pressed. It's unbelievable, coach. Tell me when I'm losing. All I do is win, bro. I'm getting paid. I just had a short video do over 5,000 views, probably more now. They not talking about that. You see, that's how you know that folks aren't positive and they ain't on nothing and they're not here to acknowledge reality, right? Like I said, it can be all of you, none of you. It doesn't matter how many folks is against me. It doesn't matter if the whole world is against me. Y'all will never know what it feels like being on the receiving end where I'm at with all the stuff that you're doing. You could not handle this. Nobody could. I'm the strongest man in existence. Is there a real need or reason why we have a public platform and you're right there watching the show and you're not talking, but you're sitting there plotting? How does that make sense? Folks don't do their job. You prove it every day. You prove my point every day. I'm here debating. I can open my chat when I like. This is a free country.
Nobody's
Right?
talking. Who
And
are you
cannot
debating
do what
with?
you're
Yeah.
doing. When you talk to me, it has to be genuine. Just like you can't email me in my inbox and then I say, hey, please don't contact me. Don't email me. Okay? You can't just keep doing so. That's not how it works. No, it's not. I don't run to other people for my problems. As I told you, right, don't dictate my actions, right? It doesn't work like that. You're not in control. You're going to have to go ahead and deal with that. I'm a grown man, right? And like I said, I make the rules. So again, you can see that these folks, they start doing what they're doing. Odd behaviors. Has nothing to do with what's going on here. Has nothing to do with the platform. There's rules here. This is a professional platform. You're accomplishing absolutely nothing. That's the formula for failure. That's why I continue to
You're
succeed.
still talking
This is why I
about it.
continue to get richer. This is why God continues to bless me more. These folks have made it clear what their intention is and what they're trying to do. They want to speak on me and say things that aren't true. They've all already been addressed. So like I said, when you want to take advantage of me.
Read them up. Read them up, Sticky. Read them up.
What?
No, he says, I was going to read 4 small emails. It's okay, though. Not a problem. Wasn't here to hijack anything. No, read them up. We in the middle of a hold up.
Hold up. He is so mad me and Frost on CIA were in his chat. Holy shit.
Oh, he dipped.
Me allowing you to have a voice on a public platform, right? And you can't even speak in front of everyone. It shows that you have an agenda. It shows that you're disingenuous. It shows that everything you're saying is not true and it's already been proven incorrect. Do you want to debate or not? Step up right now. Talk. Yeah, all that other stuff, same exact thing that Breezy Brook explained. A bunch of people with no identity, narcissists, who are passive aggressive, and they use the internet in a weird form and fashion that is not legal and is not possible. All folks had to do was do their job. And every day they keep on showing that it's the same exact situation. Nothing ever changes. Who would not feel some way about that? This is America. It's not some other third world country. Okay? It's not where you do whatever you want. It's America. The stuff you're entertaining, you can't do in America. No, you can't. So again, when I state something and someone just says, hey, let me be, that's what you do. That's what you have to do. That's how it works. That's for everyone, bro. The internet is no different than reality. Like I said, you folks want to talk to me? Like I said, I'm not interested. Okay? Like
Sticky, no hard feelings, brother. Let's just stop it and pause it right now. I'm just trying to get through it. That's all. I mean, it's nothing. I'm not pissed. I'm not mad. I'm not nothing. I'm just not irritable. I'm not mad. I'm in a good mood. I'm just trying to get through it. That's all. Not trying to stretch off into other topics and other things. That's all it is. That's all it is, brother. Love you.
And I'm mad as hell.
I'm scared to talk.
Why?
I'm
Am I
kidding.
gonna snap at you? No.
Oh, no.
I said, it is what it is, man. You know what I mean? Like, so that's what these folks is doing. They're on here, and like I said, they keep on with the same habits. Can't communicate direct. You understand? That's called intermittent communication. Is that necessary? Is that necessary to keep titling your name something? You know you're still communicating, right? You understand, right? You understand what you're doing, right? So you have full understanding and full awareness of what you're doing. But I'm just a grown man trying to host a simple radio show on my platform where I get paid, and this is my livelihood. I'm sorry, but what grown man do you know that plays games or plays around about his livelihood? This feeds me and is how I get by and pay everything for myself, my phone. This is how I take care of myself. This is how I do everything. What grown man plays about that?
Barely.
And who would and why should you? Explain. Like I said, is there a reason why you all are typing through other means of communication, but there's a direct means of communication that was given to you? Just
Yes,
like with the
because
chat
we
group.
hate you.
The job of the chat
That's
group and the
why.
purpose of the chat group was for that individual to go in there and then immediately come on this show and prove who they are. Did you do that? No. Why are you still talking about fake digits and things that were already proven wrong on a public platform with an open chat and a link? I need you to explain. You can't
It's
make it
almost
make
like
sense,
she's a
right? Exactly.
catfish.
Folks think that not making sense is somehow something now. They think that they're winning something. And what you have to understand is you know exactly what you're doing. You know exactly the effect that it has. And that's exactly what they're going to tell you in court. Keep the same energy, buddy. There is no fear here. Keep the same energy because in court, right, everyone is held accountable for their crimes and their actions. Like I said, it's that serious, folks, because I'm on my YouTube channel. This is every single day. It's this serious to who? Not to me. This is a hobby, bro. This is just happens to be
But
my
you just
job
said it was.
because, well, I'm a CEO. I run my own company. I'm building my own media company.
God, he's so conflicting.
What's that?
I said he's so conflicting. He's like, this is just a hobby. It's like, yeah, but you just said it's your means of support.
Right.
It's a means of support
Sorry,
for
but
his
what?
It's a means of support for his hobby, is what he meant.
Ah,
Semantics.
I put everything I have into
eating is
this,
his hobby.
every fiber of my being. That's why. And it's still not that serious to me, but somehow it's serious to you. It's that serious. Like I said, these folks can't get over it. I'm successful. I won, and that's it. You know what I mean? And I'm not going to sit around waiting on nobody, common sense. And I'm not going to sit around waiting here when this person, like I said, is doing what they're doing and they just typed. You just went to an email that has nothing to do with this public platform, knowing that's illegal. I'm sorry, but what? Boy, I'm guaranteed to win in court, bro. I'm shutting this chat down right now. Like I said,
You're gonna
you
cry.
all, right?
Shut
I'm
down
gonna
forever.
give publicly about
On my
30
life,
more
boss.
seconds for
Shut
that
the
chat to
shit
be
down.
open.
Can I get a witness?
Hell
Hey, did
yeah.
Is there a reason
the last
why
comment
you
I
would
made
go to an
was saying that Siobhan Crow is going to be paying $1 an email for anybody that blasts Twilight Edward at 3207. Did he see that? I don't even know if he saw it.
Email, wait for the show to be over, and then try to supersede and dismiss and invalidate every fact that I spent hours proving publicly when you have every ample opportunity to come up here and speak. You can't disprove me because I stand on facts and I stand with God. The stuff you're doing, it's clear as day what you're doing. You understand? Real talk. Oh, let me get that.
So did he put like a
Did he put
like a hot
I don't
dog
think I got
wrapper
it
in the
that time,
door
but it's
so it can't
okay.
lock, or is he at home again?
They have this dude.
We don't know yet.
Sorry.
Frost, myself, and others, we think he's at the park.
The echo sounds like a public restroom.
Yeah, I thought he was in the bathroom too.
Yeah.
Whether the door is locked, because that park closes at 5 p.m. We don't know if they go public recreations locks the door, but he loves the Coke machine, so he sits down there. But last time he sounded like this with his acoustics, he was in Mom's kitchen, and not the kitchen, but then he raided the kitchen eventually.
Yeah.
But here we are.
He hops on and off of the panel, and then he thinks it's something. Like I said, so they title their names
We're waiting for him to give it up where he's at right now. That's what we're doing.
these things, and then they hop on and off of the panel. Do you have any concept of how illegal that is? What you're doing?
Yeah, he doesn't like. That's a
Said
new one that I
what?
just found out. He doesn't like when you
But
jump
like
on.
I said,
You
folks
put
do
something
their
in
job,
the back
right?
chat.
So notice how I get on here. I'm in a good, positive spirit. That's all I want to be in. They start doing this stuff. How do you think that makes me feel? That's a guaranteed lawsuit and a guaranteed win.
Mm.
And I'm just trying to talk. With all of them, it's the same common theme that I'm trying to speak. That's it. Just like with the other individual who I just said, I gave you a platform for years, and you act like you didn't hear what I said. I told you, you talk on my time. What, you think I was kidding? You thought I was joking? Oh, well, I guess you found out today that I don't joke, I don't play, right? And now, I mean, you're sitting there talking to yourself, right? And you've been informed of what you're doing numerous times. What? Is that serious? Sorry, but when I speak, wherever we're at, hold on. When I speak, wherever we're at within the content is where we're at. It never changes. You got to catch up, bro. Why would you email right now? Because you know that I haven't slept. This is on a public platform, people. They've done this over and over and over, had me have to delete shows over and over. They try to keep on having me delete the evidence that they're creating over and over. What? I'm sorry, but what? The internet, people can do whatever they want? No, they can't. You understand? Exactly. Y'all will receive no response anymore. You've shown your cards. Very simple, very easy. This will be on autopilot. It's an automatic platform, and all I do is make money. Again, you know, I said 30 seconds. Okay. Chat's being closed. This chat will not be reopened at all in the future.
Ever again.
Don't say I didn't give everyone ample opportunity to speak. Right. Because y'all don't have an intention of hearing me out. You don't have an intention of saying the truth about me, that I'm an amazing person. I've been nothing but amazing to all of you. I've done nothing but help people, and all I do is save lives and help people. And they're still trying to talk about fake digits of money when we just came on here and proved that all of that is fake. All of it doesn't exist. My words is what dictates reality because they're the truth. So again, we have to move forward now. So like I said, I don't know what you're talking about. And again, you tried to speak for me. I didn't want any of that, nor is that what I asked for. And you're well aware of that. You just keep saying things and saying that I said things or did things of which I didn't do. You do understand that's illegal, correct? So again, I'm a public figure. and my name matters and my reputation matters, and it's perfect. It's pristine. And I've worked very hard to keep it that way. So when I'm a public figure, folks, and like I said, I would never have to run within an election. I am the president of the streets. I've already been elected. Your elections are fake. Your ballots aren't counted. Your votes aren't counted. I'm an independent politician. If you listen to me, you'll find knowledge and you'll find genius and you'll find the truth always. I do nothing but speak the truth. I try to give these people ample chance to speak. I give an
Wherever he is, his phone is definitely plugged in because there's no goddamn way he's been live streaming for 12 motherfucking hours.
That's a good
open
point.
chat.
Yeah.
They continue to do the same thing. What does that show? Fear. They fear my words. They fear the light. They fear
Very
the truth.
afraid.
They fear that the facts are being said. I mean, what right do you have to take the energy and completely warp it into something it's not? The energy here is just happy and positive and happy-go-lucky, and me, who I am. I'm a happy, good person.
Me.
And that's all it is, and I'm just chilling. Are you okay? Like, seriously, are y'all okay? It's that serious. Like, do you even understand the effect that has and how that makes me feel, the things that they're doing? They know exactly what they're doing. Somebody taught them this
Oh,
stuff.
shit.
You can't
That
tell
guy.
me that there's not a government connection to this. You could never convince me that there's
Oh,
not.
fuck.
It's clear as day there is. And I'm going to go one farther. There's a military connection to it. Those are military tactics. You thought I'm not smart enough to know that? The military isn't smart. Newsflash. That's why you do these things and waste your time.
Only
And what
copy
happened?
and paste.
Did these
Are we
tactics
using
work for you?
military tactics?
You just gave me all the evidence I need.
Are we trying to sleep
Imagine folks that
deprive the
talk to
boy?
themselves.
I'm sorry. What that guy and I are talking about right now is trying to DM Sticky, and I send it to that guy instead. He's like, "You trying to send that to Sticky?" No.
But then project and say
It's okay.
this and
I
that
forgave
and
you on
blah, blah,
Sticky's
blah. I mean,
behalf.
how are you going to say anything towards anyone or about anyone when all that stuff applies to you? You're the one talking to yourself. All of you. Literally just talk to yourself. I gave
Feel
you
me?
every opportunity. Y'all heard the show. Right. So you literally are ducking me on panels and you don't want to speak direct, but you want to do these games. I'm sorry, but what? These folks want to be involved with these people, with what they're doing, but then come around me in reality and pretend, oh, it's all a game. I'm sorry, but what? It's not a game, brother. Like I said, I'm just smart. That's all. You understand? Like I said, no, I know what you want. I know what you want. I know exactly what y'all trying to do, and it's that simple, man. I totally see what you're trying to do, bro. You're too obvious. Capiche? Like, no. No, bro. Like I said, I don't have women problems. When I tell people to wait for me, they'll wait for me. When I wasn't even that long. When I'm talking to folks, they'll listen and they'll do what I'm telling them. You understand? And that's about it. You understand? Like I said, the dude is still hopping on and off the panel, and they, like I said, they're passive aggressive. They try to pretend that it's a big deal, but it's super serious for them.
Dude.
I mean, that's common sense. I mean, if you have to do that many times, and this is a public radio show, and I'm literally just trying to run my own platform, come on, man. Sorry, but what? I'm telling you right now, any of you could hold this phone, be in my position. I guarantee you, not one person could handle what I'm going through right now. That's how strong I am. It is actually the most difficult thing to come up against and to deal with and tolerate. There's nothing harder. Nothing. I mean, if you can do this, what I'm doing right now, and keep your calm and composure and cool, you are the strongest thing in existence. It's harder than the workouts I do. Honestly, the
Yeah, I believe
workouts
that.
I do are easy compared to this. And I just set 65 world records.
They
But
did.
yet, they're not using these military tactics towards anyone else or any other public speaker.
Wait, did he say military
Only me.
tactics?
Yeah, we're
I'm
using
the most
military
powerful man in the
tactics.
world,
Yes, military fucking tactics.
which you proved day one. The minute you even started these habits, you proved I'm the most powerful man in existence and the most powerful entity in the universe. I appreciate it.
I
That
have
email
the
will close
power.
momentarily as soon as I get off of here.
By
I've
power
given
of gay
everyone,
skull.
like I said, plenty of time to speak. Okay, I'm not here to have the same thing get over and over with these people trying to act like they're guests, being disingenuous. They got fake pictures, fake icons, and it's just the same people sitting around with nothing to do, and they
What's
keep
fake
coming
about
over here.
Mm.
This is my business. This is my
Okay.
livelihood. This is how I make my
Yeah, that's
money and
Christina.
survive.
No, okay.
Fuck it.
And you don't think that a courtroom is going to be on my side? I mean, there's tons of cases like this. It's a guaranteed win. What? Are you serious? Oh, got it. There you go. Real smart.
Got it.
Got it documented.
Yeah, he did.
That's going to be sent to my attorney, brother.
As soon as I find one
Like I
that's
said,
stupid enough to take my
Here's what
case.
it is. After this, there won't be a chat. None of that. So, like I said, it is what it is. So, like I said, I am going to continue to do what I'm
He's
doing. Like I
sorry.
said, I don't feel no way these things are all happening right in front of you, right? And they're inexcusable and completely uncalled for. There's literally no reason for this at all. So, like I said, this is why I don't have a chat room here, because I literally can't. And this is America. It's America where it's supposed to be a free country,
We are
but
currently in
somehow
live chat.
I'm not allowed to have a chat and can't have a
CIA,
chat.
why are you using
Oh,
military
and
tactics?
I have proof of that email where you said the same thing that you said towards Cyrax. Why would you give me admission of your guilt? Oh my goodness.
Fuck it. We'll go full screen since he has disabled the chat. Why not?
These people are funny. Learn the law, brother. Why would you sit there and repeat the same thing to him? I mean, what's the point of that? Is that supposed to make me feel some way? Brother, you can say whatever you want. You don't dictate my finances. That's the whole point. God does. You don't dictate my life. God does. All of you have rejected God. You've rejected the Son of God. And it is what it is. God's wrath is upon you and karma's coming. I can guarantee that. Oh, yeah. Swift karma. Yeah, you can't do anything in this universe and it not come back to you. Actually, newsflash, no. You're all in for a rude awakening. You enjoy that, and I'll sit back and laugh while God handles all of you and handles this. You understand? Oh, God's going to handle it. It's common sense. So see, no, it's not me. It's not, oh, I'm doing things wrong. It's not, oh, I'm talking out of place. No, it's these people literally sit here. They keep doing this stuff while they're all corrupt and all working together.
Hey, it's
And I'm literally
Vivian
just
G.
sitting here trying to talk and have a friendly conversation with real people. Not once have I even been able to have a conversation with normal folks on here. Not once.
Vivian G, you got a phone number or an email address?
She blew her
The people
load.
from the public, they don't come over here.
Can you help Sheriff
All
out?
She martied the relationship real quick.
of them are in on it. All of them. Every person I've seen, y'all got weird habits. It's like none of you are real people. Like, okay, then what business we got talking? I talk to real people, bro. You understand? None of you talk like that. That's not you. Be yourself, brother. Online and off, right? All that stuff is fake. So, like I said, I mean, just is what it is, man. When somebody's sitting there and they're talking and they're repeating something that was already disproven, what's the point of that? Sorry, but what? How are you trying to speak on me, but you're projecting and literally what you just said that I said or did is what you did? How would that work? I have everything documented with backed up documentation and proof. Y'all have nothing. Nothing. I have everything I need. It's a guaranteed win. All of this, all across the board. I won. Game over. You feel me? And not only did I win, but I'm going to keep on getting paid. And I've been reading about it.
Busy.
You're going to manifest destiny.
I've been reading about it.
That's where you take what you can when you can't. And they took it all from them. And I'm going to take it all from you, Jack. And not just because I can.
Jack.
Always getting mad.
Remember, you all made it this serious. No problem. I love being serious. Like I said, every single day, I'm just sitting here trying to enjoy myself. Oh, but I'm out of character. Remember, I'm doing and saying things I'm not. This and that. This is what they've done with every public figure who actually has a voice, which is rare. There's very few. Sorry, but what?
This boy has not
These
slept
folks
in
let
48
these folks
hours
run
almost.
around the internet doing whatever they want. At no point have I ever done what you folks do. Ever. At no point have I ever talked to anyone like that. Ever. Everything I said was true. Okay? When I was coming at people on here, I was doing it direct. I was doing it with facts and the truth. I was debating. I was stepping up. Y'all haven't done that yet. Y'all don't know how to not be underhanded. Can you imagine? Bro, it's a joke, bro. You ain't talking about nothing. You ain't on nothing. All facts have been established. Like I said, everybody's been exposed. The truth is out. What's up now? Yeah, like I said, y'all try to do all this stuff behind the scenes and then pretend. You understand? Like, what's the purpose of that, man? This is all public documentation. This is all documentation. This is all court evidence. All of it, this entire channel. See, you don't get it. That's like when that cyber dude who knew nothing about court, and I think it got proven because he lost. He lost when it wasn't even a lawsuit. It wasn't even a big deal, bro. That was a basic restraining order. That's nothing. That's not even something you're supposed to win or lose, bro. You were trying to beg for some kind of small settlement for money because you needed $1,000 because you had no money. Now I think he's homeless, probably. All of them are. There's not a one of them that's not renting and mooching, but I'm solidified and I'm good, and they're just upset because I'm in a better position. I worked for it. I'm in a better position than all of you, and the digits that you make up, God will give me 8 million times more than that. 8 million times more than that.
Million.
What? Sorry, but what? I mean, like I said, you're doing a lot of talking for people who intentionally are trying to ignore the facts. What do you mean? What's the point? That's all I'm asking. So, like I said, man, let them do what they do. Let me tell you who's strong. Cyrax and me. The people who've been through this,
Oh,
that's who's
Jesus.
strong. It takes strength
Cyrex
to
and
go
me
through this
like
stuff
to climb
on
up
here,
a
on a whole nother
tree.
level. So you can say what you want, but
My
I give
Cyrex
Cyrax
and
credit, man.
me.
I give him all the credit, bro. He stood up. He stood up for himself. I mean, you can say what you want. Y'all are the ones who clearly can't deal with his success, right? You keep saying that it's not there. I mean, he did succeed on some level.
Can't
I
deal
mean,
with
he
it.
definitely has a fan base. I mean, what do you mean? I mean, you can't take that away from him. You can't say he hasn't done it. I mean, he makes some kind of
It's
music.
true.
I
He
mean,
is more
he's doing
popular than
something.
Joey.
He's able to have a voice
he has
online
more people that hate him than you do.
regardless. So what do you mean?
And Chance thinks he's
Like
a
I said,
fucking loser.
You
How
had
about that?
I gave y'all plenty of time to talk. You wasted your time worrying about Cyrax and the fact that I back him and support him. And literally what you said, I will never forget. So why would you say something like that? And why would you think that would stop me from supporting and backing Cyrax? I support Cyrax 1,000%. I support anyone who's righteous, anybody who's been through what I've been through, or an inkling close to it. Of course I'm going to support. What do you mean? What? We don't tolerate Satan, bro. Period. So yeah, like I said, you're on the side of evil, all of you. That goes for all of them, Christina, all these folks. And like I said, you're going to lose. You're going to keep losing like you do every day. You haven't taken a W yet, but you want to email me and try to tell me, oh, reality is it's opposite day to day, but it's not. No, everything with Christina, like I said, those settlements are fake. You all even agreed, right? The conversation has been had. She was given every opportunity to talk on here, like as all of you were. Did you take advantage of the opportunity?
He's been going
given
for like
opportunity every day for the
13
past
hours
years.
straight.
No more of that. I'm not going in that inbox. I told you I'm not. And like I said, you're trying to keep me in a recurrent cycle where I have to go in there. Do you know what that's called? And how illegal that is?
Well, 13 hours straight. Does that count the fucking holdups and shit like that? I don't think so. I don't know.
No.
What these folks are doing, look, he's still doing it. He's still coming on and off the panel on a public platform, folks. But folks say they do their job. What? And then to think, oh, we can call it trolling and disguise it. That's like Kash Patel trying to think that he could disguise the fact that him and Trump were all over the Epstein tapes. How did that work out? I'm sorry, but what? And this is all from the FBI and the feds and the CIA. They're the ones who run these operations. There's 100% a government connection and a military connection. I told you I was targeted by the military. The military industrial complex is who targeted me. That's why I deal with this stuff. That's why I go through this stuff physically. So they didn't just do it once. They kept doing it. They literally kept coming for me, and I'm still here. And not only am I surviving, but I'm thriving. I'm sorry, are you serious right now? But they want to downplay it, folks. Remember, they want me to get on here and act cute for you and do a dance and pretend all this stuff didn't happen. How would you feel? Do you have any clue what I've been through physically?
Like I said, man, that's the the last question that needs to be answered tonight, where he's going to lay his head on it. He doesn't have a mattress, so we'll figure it out.
No. Do you have any clue what I've survived?
Stiggy, get out of
Okay,
here,
like,
you
when did
crusty
that turn
fucker!
into anything that, like, no, that's a very serious thing. What I've been through. Like, what are you talking about, bro? There's nothing funny.
Crusty as
Yeah.
hell.
So, like I said, you will all respect me. Like I said, at this point now, nah, y'all will have to go ahead and pay me all that money that you verbally agreed on. That's a verbal agreement. It holds up in court. I need all the millions of dollars. Other than that, we have nothing to talk about. Okay. Like I said, you want to misquote me? Any of you think you can misquote me? You can't. You don't have power like that. You're online playing and faking it and hiding. That's all fake nonsense. You're looking for reaction and response you won't get. I win. Like I said, you believe that you can misquote me, then how come any of you haven't misquoted me? Talking is in person, face to face. Have any of you misquoted me in front of me? No, because it's not real. So from now on, like I said, y'all want to talk to me? Send me over $50,000. Other than that, there's nothing to talk about. No, I didn't say any of those things that you all say. I didn't do any of the things you said I've done. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm literally just chilling, sitting here. I'm gravy. I'm Gucci. I'm good. And you all control nothing. And anything you do further, like I said, it'll all be documented. It's definitely getting sent to my attorney. This is a guaranteed win. All these corrupt departments who are involved in this are going to have to pay me a massive cash settlement. Understand that. And I have separate lawsuits concerning different corrupt departments. I'm guaranteed to win. Not Cyrax. Cyrax is never going to be able to file a lawsuit, more than likely. You know why? Because he doesn't have the finances. You want to know the only way he's going to be able to file a lawsuit, truthfully? Right? And I hope he does. I hope he does file a lawsuit. And I hope he wins. But I'm just saying the only way he's truly going to be able to do it probably is through me with my money. Because God is going to bless me. You understand? Just remember, folks, never lose faith, man. Just remember, use me as an example. This is a public platform. I go through this almost every day on some level. You understand? Like I said, I just wanted to talk to someone. I mean, like I said, I would like to talk to women. These are just basic, normal things, right? And like I said, for some reason, these folks get on here and think it's cute to act some way. I don't know what the point of that is. I'm a
The
grown adult and a grown man.
hornification of
I treat people
society.
with nothing but kindness, love, and compassion. These people are 100% in the wrong, and it took everyone to go against me, and they still lost. All of them. All of them. This entire neighborhood, the whole valley, the whole world. All these folks have to go against me, and yet I'm still here and still winning. And I'm still rich and wealthy. And there's nothing you can do about it. Like I said, bro, have fun doing whatever you do. Because, I mean, I'll tell you one thing. I'm who's succeeding and I'm who's making money. You know, that's the thing, bro. I've already proven that I can tolerate and make it through anything. But when you want to start doing that every single day and you want to go to an email and you want to act like you're in control of this, or you dictate when I go into my own inbox and you're going to sit there in my inbox and keep doing what you're doing, like, brother, all these things you're entertaining are delusion. All of them. They're all illegal. You can't do them. Everything you try to entertain is impossible to do. You understand? Why? Because it all comes with a prison sentence. Guaranteed. So what do you mean? Like I said, these folks every day are just pretending. I mean, like I said, I don't get it. None of you are talking about nothing, bro. Like I said, like I talk on a real vibration only. I'm going to get back to the streets and back to what I'm about, bro. I'm gonna stay focused on me. And like I said, I've already explained and made it perfectly clear. You are 100% right at this point. I never said that, but at this point, yes. Like I said, I don't need any of y'all contacting me. I'm done talking. We ain't talking about nothing now. You understand? So when folks want to pretend and try to talk to me, oh no, we got nothing to talk about. And I'm gonna continue to be happy and continue to be calm, right? So it is what it is. At this point, like I said, moving forward, if anyone is trying to approach me at any point now or speak to me at all, seeing as how they keep doing it, knowing what they're doing makes no sense and is illegal, I will be filming everything on camera, and that's it. It'll be used as evidence in court. I don't want to talk to none of y'all. I don't want no connection, no relationships with nobody on this platform or online, right? Again, you have shown, just like you have every day, that this is the most extremely serious situation I've probably ever witnessed in my 36 years with anyone. And somehow I'm in it, and all I did was go on YouTube. That makes sense to you? This is a free country. This is America. That's the problem, is you folks want to keep sitting here acting like this is entertainment, but you see what's going on and not one of you says it does anything about it. The fact is that you're all to blame. The fact is that you're all responsible. And that's why I don't look at y'all as like, oh, we're cool and we're friends. I look at you like what it is, a bunch of people who are irresponsible and somehow can't stand up for what's right on a basic level and stand up for someone. I'm a human being. I matter, bro. Like real talk, my life matters and it matters to me. And I'm okay, bro. You know what I mean? I'd rather get away from this. I want to be healthy. I want to be okay. I don't want to be in the boat that all y'all in. I don't, and I don't want nothing to do with this. Matter of fact, I can walk away from this completely. I don't need this for real. I really don't. And if that's your goal, supposedly, it's not. I know what your goal is. It's not for people to walk away. Walking away is what you don't want. I'll walk away and I don't have to even do these shows on here. What? Brother, I always figure it out. I'm goody. What? I'm all right, bro. I don't need all this. I really don't, bro. I'm all right. So, yeah, like I said, I mean, come on, bro. There's no way it can be this many people with corrupt connections and then folks want to pretend. What? But then, oh, we supposed to all be happy and just be like, oh, it's all good. What are you talking about, bro? Like I said, bro, all y'all want to talk online, man. Like I said, I don't see nobody talking in front of me, bro, because I think reality is very obvious. I think people know that I would tell them reality quick. You feel me? Like, yeah, I have every right to feel how I do. And the fact is, I don't. I'm happy. Every day I'm happy. I don't focus on this stuff. You know what I mean? I come on here, I have fun. I make it fun. I do the best I can. Like I said, I mean, it's clear as day I can't have a chat. And every time I think I can and I try to come back, they still sitting there waiting. It's impossible. It's impossible if folks did their job. It's impossible for this to go on. People got to quit enabling it and making excuses. This is basic stuff. You don't see this happening with anyone else. It's not happening with corporations and companies. They sat there and asked, they keep pretending and ask, oh, why does he feel that way? Why would you feel that way? I'm sorry, but are you going through this? I'm sorry, but do you realize that all of corporate America, you're who's responsible for this? Do you understand that? You're who's doing it. Y'all play games on my phone every day, right? You're the ones committing crimes every day. You're the ones doing what you're doing behind my back, which is illegal. You're the ones playing with my money. What are they talking about? And you're 100% right. There's nothing I can do about it, right? And I'm content with that. You know why? Because I got God with me. I'm not worried. God's going to handle all that. Real talk. What do you mean? Just like I said, just like I told all y'all. Feel me? So I'll talk freely and I'll do whatever the hell I want. What do you mean? Yeah, I don't bow down to corporate America. I don't bow down to the military. That's for sure. You better ask about me. And like I said, all these people, I mean, it is what it is. Every move that you make is not a tactic. It's not game. It's cowardice. It's cowardly. Feel me? Fact is, I won. I stood up to all you and I won. So again, folks, that's another branch that I've defeated was the entire military and the military industrial complex that targeted me. Then they tried to use this avenue, right? And clearly they worked with this corporation and company to target me and then sit there and pretend, tell me that I have all these rules to follow and I can't speak freely, try to control my freedom of speech, right? So that the truth wouldn't get out. But then on the other end, try to do all this other stuff. Man, y'all all a walking contradiction, bro. You feel me? Do you, bro? Like I said, there's no fear over here, man. This is our country and our world, and I'll do and say whatever the hell I want. I believe in freedom of speech 100%. You understand? And like I said, we ain't going. And like I said, I mean, everything y'all do is fake and it's online. But out here in these streets, I run everything. I'm king out here in the real world, and I'm the real Batman. The stuff that you're talking about, none of it exists. None of it. There's not a fact that I've brought that's ever been in question. Like I said, y'all want to talk to me, you're gonna have to pay me over $50,000. All of you. If you don't send, if I'm not receiving $50,000, I'm good. I ain't trying to talk to nobody. Real talk. You feel me? Anyone trying to talk to me? In order to talk to me now, you're gonna have to pay me $50,000.
You got something to say there, CIA? You sound like you're fucking bubbling up.
I was laughing because I'm going back and forth. Sticky's like the town whore, right? I have a feeling he's like in everybody's chats right now, like just giggling. But I was going to say that coming soon from Red Triangle Brands is going to be Cowardice. It's a malt liquor special blend created specifically for. Actually, I think it's called I forgot what it was called. Is it like the Brownsville Beta blend? I believe is what it was. But it's basically liquid muscles for the most beta of the species. Oh, never mind. I'm sorry. I'm trying. We're trying to get back into his StreamYard. I kept going back into his StreamYard and dropping shitty comments in his backstage, and I went to paste it this last time, and it was gone. So I was kind of freaking out. I wasn't able to fuck with him anymore.
Right.
$1,000. You understand? Other than that, I don't care if it's people walking up to me. I will literally sit there and look at you blank faced and say nothing. I'm done talking. You understand? No. If this is the games that people want to play and this is what everyone will enable and allow, then clearly that would be the only appropriate response, right? See what I'm saying? Like I said, you're allowing this, right? I mean, how do you think it makes a person feel when I'm just sitting here trying to enjoy myself on a basic platform called YouTube and have fun? After all I've been through, when they made their phone calls to Seton Hospital.
Jesus.
Do you know what I go through trying to do this? You don't. Same thing Cyrax said. Same thing all these people said. But y'all want to hop in a chat room and then talk on your time? Y'all all work on my time, bro. So now I'm going to completely be the authority. And like I said, every single thing now, since you really wanted to keep talking, will be about proving that I am the authority, that everything I say, people have to do immediately. You made it this way. This will never stop now.
All right,
I'm in charge.
we're going to $1.50 speed now. We're still what? 7 minutes behind. He's still going.
My word is law. My word is bond. That's reality. I am the future. I done told y'all. So like I said, you do what you do. It's fine. And God's wrath is upon you and karma's coming. That's common sense. Like I said, nah, bro, you can't do all this stuff and do it every day, much less, and then keep on acting like we don't have freedom of speech or we can't stand up for ourselves. Bro, you have to. What do you mean? What? Bro, everything's got to be fair and even, man. You talking, I'm talking. You understand? Like I said, I'm talking reality. You all are literally just saying things that aren't there. You want to speak for people. You want to do this. All that stuff, like I said, that it's a way that people are talking that I would never let no one talk to me like that. I wouldn't care where I was at, who it was. In my entire history, I never let no one talk to me like that. I would never, and I'm not about to start today. You understand? Like I said, that's some fake internet stuff. Like I said, every day I'm right here. I stand on business. I stand dolo in the street by myself. Every day is a challenge. Every day. Every day I win with presence. Every day. Every day proves that you folks can't stop me. Every day proves that I'm victorious over you and the devil. Every day proves that I'm invincible and immortal. Every day proves that I'm the son of God and I'm the Messiah.
Wow.
You talking. Talk is cheap. We go outside and we prove our point. We different. Like I said, it is what it is. What do you mean? I don't feel anyway. There's no fear here. Don't play with my money.
Are we at
That's
crackhead
Thursday.
speed?
That's common sense. Like I said. So yeah, like I said, these people they talk to themselves.
We're at $1.50.
Blah blah blah. Brother, I don't have women problems. As I told you, you all are so focused on trying to create things that aren't there. This and that, man. Get a grip, bro. Like I said, bro, they ain't doing themselves no service. That's a disservice to you, man. So like I said, I'm gonna keep on succeeding, baby. We're gonna keep on making money. We're gonna keep on being happy. Like I said, everything over here is official tissue, and that's it. Like I said, these folks have $0, no money, all of them proven fact. That's established fact. Now, if you want to disprove me, let's have an open debate publicly where we have a fair chance to speak and every word I say is acknowledged. Can you all do that? I didn't think so. So like I said, all my points stand. Point proven. Oh, I gave y'all years and years and years to make any statement you want and back it up. Like I said, have you? Or did you do these other tactics and all this weird stuff? Exactly. Because you have no point. It makes perfect sense. Do you understand logic at all? We're like, what? Brother, logic, I'm the one who brought it to the table. I'm the one who taught y'all truth and logic. Yeah, that's why Tommy Sotomayor tried to copy it and do a fake truth and logic tour off of my phrase I coined and created. My phrase. You know that's another lawsuit, right? And it flopped. But yet I actually live by that and stand on it. And it works. Truth and logic. Like I said, learn what logic is. It's just straight up and down logic. It's obvious. All my points are proven.
Straight up and down logic.
Never disproven me, not on one concept. You understand? I've proven to be unfadable, immortal, invincible. And like I said, I never said that any of y'all have a right to speak to me, on me, nothing. You don't get to talk about me. Are you serious right now? I've told you what it is, bro. Y'all all heard me. Y'all all know what it is. I'm a boss. Yeah, they want to play phone games. What I do ain't got nothing to do with a phone. Actually, I'm a public figure and a public speaker. Whenever you hear me talk, it's serious business. Feel me? Like I said, we're going to keep on shutting everything down they doing and keep on winning in the street. I don't know why they think this is conducive or smart. It ain't. You know what I mean? Check
Ain't nobody got a phone up in here.
Like Rob Wack putting up fake lives, but no one knows who you are and you make no money. Talking about scoreboard 7 million to 0. Yeah, and it's totally reversed. Yeah, over here it's literally infinity to 0. All we do is win. This live is another win. Every show is another win. Every short video is another win. And I'm the only one on this program who get money nonstop. So they plan, well, and their objective was to do all these weird antics and theatrics online that knowing they're illegal because it's that important to stop me from making money. Have you? You said something about Cyrax, but Cyrax doesn't make money and I do. Why do you keep trying to make a connection that's just not there? See, everything they do, you can see what their agenda is. They try to create something that's not there, right? For what purpose?
All right. The reason I am still going so hard in the paint right now is because I want to know where he's sleeping. That's my goal. So I'm fucking all in.
Brother, that's a lot of energy y'all waste. So you go ahead and waste your energy, and I'll go ahead and start reserving mine. Like I said, we're going to keep getting busy in these streets. We're going to keep on running the country and taking over every block and running the world. I'm taking all my land back. I'm taking my country back right in front of your face. And there's nothing you can do about it. You feel me? Like I said, let's get back to this West Texas cowboy stuff, Brazos Valley cowboy. You understand? I run the whole world, bro. I don't know what they talking about or who they think they talking to. It ain't me. I'll tell you that much. I know that for a fact. Y'all know nothing about me. What? You're funny. So like I said, we're going to keep on winning on here. Let them do what they do, bro. Another W. All I do is win, bro. Like I said, other than that, as far as the enemy and the people who are the agents of Satan and these evil folks who keep lying and trying to talk and say things and type, all of that, like I said, there will be no more giving people a voice on here. All of that. That voice is gone. You understand? No. If you want to play like that, no problem. I dictate who speaks and who has a voice. Now, nobody's going to have a voice concerning me. My voice is all that will be heard and all that matters. Why? Because I have full credibility and I've established the facts. You can't disagree with me. You disagree with me, you'll fail and you'll go against reality. And you'll find out reality that you can't do that. And it shows. It'll show all around you. Yeah, I'm the teacher for a reason because I know what I'm talking about. You all are so desperate. You're trying to do these things behind the scenes and pull a fast one and then try to pretend and make it look like I've made a mistake ever. I've never made a mistake my entire life. Live like me, folks. Don't ever live in fear like these folks. It ain't worth it, bro. You'll never get anywhere. You'll never succeed. Don't ever be like these folks worrying about another individual. Worry about you and succeed, bro. We're going to keep on representing and proving the human spirit. These folks is sad. They will never come close to me, baby. Like I said, it ain't about no YouTube. It's about my life. My life is beautiful and it will remain beautiful. You understand? And like I said, I will lose nothing. We don't take no losses. I will continue to gain and accrue more and more. You want to talk about success? We'll continue to show you more success. I got a lot for people to be jelly of. You feel me? And that's it. So you showed me your cards. You show me every time that it's that serious for you, right? But I'm supposed to sit here and act like, oh, that's okay, and play about that. Why would someone play about a situation that's that serious and that's what you keep showing every day? There's nothing to play about here, just like there's nothing to talk about here. You understand? Like I said, I'm going to always make money and succeed, homie. You can feel any way you want. I run the streets. I'm the mob. You know what the mob do? We get all the money. Now, what are we doing? Making all the money.
Busy.
You get all the power from me and my voice and my spirit every day. Feel me? I stand with God. I got the power of God in me. And you folks is funny. You understand? You ain't on nothing, bro. Sitting there hiding and typing on the internet. Ha! That's when you know you won. We don't conversate at that point. You don't get a voice, bro. Move on. Now you got no choice. Now y'all got to move on. You feel me? Like what? Oh, 100%. That's all I want. I want people to let me be and move on. I ain't talking to you. Don't talk to me. What do you mean? Y'all had the chance to treat me right and talk to me with some respect.
The
And
words of
y'all can't even have
wisdom
conversations face to face.
and
Y'all still
Mother
dancing around
Mary
me out here in
come
these
to
streets.
me.
Like, bro, there's no, they want to act and pretend on YouTube. That got nothing to do with reality about moving around me and being able to comfortably move around me. These folks is in fear of the Batman. They know what time it is and no reality, bro. They know I run these streets. All y'all doing is paying homage. You bowing down. All y'all doing is acknowledging that I'm a boss. I'm a gangster. Remember, I'm not after no little money and worried about this. No, my only point was to prove who I am, and I did. Yeah, you forgetting, bro. YouTube don't make me, bro.
All right, we're going to go back down to normal speed. He has finally shut it down. So
God damn.
hopefully that is it for tonight. So we got 3 minutes.
How many times I got to keep telling you how I feel until you acknowledge it? Yeah, my words matter, bro. So yeah, I ain't playing that game no more. I'm not going to be talking to none of y'all folks because y'all want to really pretend on here. Yeah, and like I said, nah, folks all have respect for me, and I continue to win every day, and I'm right here. Yeah, you're in your feelings because y'all can't stop nothing I'm doing. You feel?
Real quick, we got 3 minutes left. Let's see if he gives something up of where he's at, because we're still trying to figure out where he's sleeping tonight, whether it be in mom's bathroom, mom's backyard, or at the park, at the Sportsplex in Brownsville. We'll see. We'll see if he has to get another visit from Rancho Viejo Adult Protection Services tonight or in the early morning. We'll see. Let's figure it out.
That's all it is. Feel me? Yeah, do what you do, bro. Waste all your time while other people like me go to college, be successful, right? I'm a college dropout turned multi-millionaire. We get money, bro. I ain't never wasted no time. My time is precious. And that's what I kept telling that Christina individual who was a fake agent. My time is precious. Don't ever waste my time, bro. I cherish every second of my time, man. Time is your most valuable commodity, remember? Feel me? Like I said, y'all sure talking a lot for some folks with zero power who ain't talking about nothing. You sure talking a lot trying to create a situation that's not there and you'll never get. You do understand that you can't just sit there with grown men and people and just keep typing. What are you talking about, bro? You can see what the situation is. Like I said, what is the excuse for the failure to act and people to not do their job? Why did they not do their job? These people watch this the entire time. You are literally proving my point for me. You're going to bring me all these donations. You're worried about a GoFundMe. Brother, I can release infinity GoFundMes. Don't worry about this one. Worry about the 35th one. Worry about down the line.
What the?
The 35th GoFundMe.
The 35th. What? What's so specific about the 35th?
Fine. I'm going to get my money regardless because God blessing me. It ain't about nothing you talk about, and you don't dictate nothing. And you just gave me evidence for on all that. Leaving your little comments talking to yourself. These people put their legal names out every day, and you're going to tell me that these folks can't do their job? What? I'm sorry, but what? These folks follow me around the internet. And you think that I'm going to keep on even having a chat or entertaining this at all? I'm all right, bro. Talk to y'all later, man. Real.
Real
I
talk.
might not even leave this show up, bro. Like straight up, bro. I'm all right, man. We gonna move forward and move on. Like I said, every day they show me their cards and show me it's that serious, my success. Right. And why don't we say the truth? It's that serious, but yet you're powerless. Right? So what do you mean? It don't make no sense. It's that serious for you, right? But you're powerless, right? And can't change anything about it. Right? The fact is that none of you are ever going to do anything about how you feel. That's a fact. I win. Easy.
Easy. 1.
Neener, I win.
Neener.
Nee,
Kitchen dinner. Jesus Christ.
I'm too tired. I'm too tired to even get up and like go lay down.
What are you even doing up?
I work with the other side of the world, so my hours are kind of backwards up from time to time.
What are any of us doing up, Sheriff?
All of our hours are backwards right now. You know,
They are.
I'm trying to segue this. I had it.
What
Where'd I do with it? God damn it!
What are you gonna dazzle us with? You know, he hasn't laid any gems over the last few days. Like song title worthy nuggets. You know.
Oh, I have plenty in the hopper.
I know you do. I know. but it's always nice to have some fresh meat. Like, it's really.
Totally. Let's go out with it. Our Father. Sorry.
Good night, everybody.
In darkness, Sarton's cool to rises. Red triangles gather with hateful eyes. Their mission clear to rid the digital space of internet cows and take their place. Sarton's power grows as they march to war. Their darkness spreads and weak ones roar. The red triangles, a symbol of might, will bring forth darkness and endless night. Sarton's roar echoes through the land as internet cows face their final stand. Sarton's hunger will soon be fed, and when the dust settles, his
Dominion spreads. That's it. I'm signing off. I'm done. I'm cooked. We've been at this fucking 12 hours today. I got nothing more to say. I'm done. CIA, thank you. Shamrock, thank you. That guy, Elfrost, Negasonic. Sticky, you're crusty as fuck. Everyone's been around today. Everyone in chat. Everyone for sticking around today. It's been a goddamn marathon. I'm fucking done. Probably tomorrow, you might not even hear from me at all. So if anyone has wants to pick up the pace, feel free to do it, because I'm going to go hang out with my dog all day tomorrow. So we're doing that. So now you got to go and get. I've drank a lot of fucking beer in my lifetime, that's for sure. Many times to an excess that I'm not too proud of the fucked up shitty situations that I've managed to fist fuck my way into. I've learned a lot along the way, though. I'll share that knowledge with you if it can prevent a fucking drunken grease fire. If it doesn't, you are the fucking grease fire.